Yo, humans of Earth. I'm here to present a challenge to the gamers of RPG stuff and other things. Right? So, here's the challenge. I'm at level 70 something, pretty much end game almost. I just have to do the ship and I guess I'm gonna finish the game. But I was thinking about it all, right? And I realized that maybe, like, there's a lot of demons in this game, right? There's a lot of choices for skills and whatever that you could do with your monsters and whatever, right? But, like, there's also other ways to strengthen your monsters. So you can train it with skills and it'll get resistances, right? You can learn about it here. But they don't get levels from here though. So which is good because you could give certain personas certain resistances before you use them. Anyway, this is what I was presenting or like, you know, presenting, yeah, something like that. Anyway, so here's the challenge. So when you start the game, Persona 5, you get this guy, Arsene, right? Arsene. He's actually based off Lupin, the thief, the French thief, Arsène Lupin. And when you level him up, he doesn't get too many skills, right? He doesn't get too much shit. And after a while, he kind of runs out of usefulness, right? But in New Game Plus, and here's what I'm proposing. New Game Plus allows you to carry over your items and other such things, right? So I have been collecting a few skill cards here. Oops. Right? So I have a bunch. I have also Growth 3. So I just have to rank up Yusuke's friendship ranking and then copy that a couple times. Maybe copy this too. Freaking Null Fizz. Oh, I got that from a what do you call it? Memento. One of those missions from the Memento. I don't really have too much. I tried to rob as many as I could from monsters, but they didn't really have much. And you can also, before you finish the game, like each day though, right? You're gonna have to do it once every day because you can only do the electric chair fusion once a day, which is this itemized, right? You can only do this once a day, so you would have to, during your first playthrough, make as many skill cards that are useful as you can, right? So that when you go into New Game Plus, you have sufficient skills to use or to give to Lupin. I mean, Arsene, whatever. It's too bad you can't rename the demons, eh? Yeah, I'd rename the motherfucking shit out of them. But, yeah. So well, I didn't even really say anything about the challenge, right? These are my monsters right here. I didn't say anything about the challenge. So the challenge here is once you go to New Game Plus, because I guess it only works if you beat the game, or you can start it on a fresh file, but that's dumb. So anyway, you start off with your beginning crew, whatever, and here's the rules now. You have to keep Arsene, right? He is mandatory for the end of the playthrough. He has to stay on the very first part of your party. He can't be on the third. He can't be on the fifth. No, he has to be in the very first part of your party. Like your very first demon, you keep him, right? Then you give him, or well, yeah. Well, basically you just give him skills and whatever, and you level him up. Um, in the beginning of the game, uh, you don't have Gallows, but Gallows is kind of a cool way to level up by controlling the stats that you gain, right? So if you keep reloading the stat, it'll change. See the yellow there? The yellow is what raises. So I always try to go for speed, but I never get lucky and it takes like forever. Right? So yeah, I don't know. I've been playing this game for too long. You wanna see how long I've been playing it for? Fucking forever, yo. Save. Look at all these save points too. I just kept saving it. I was like, 16 is max. I was like, forget it, yo. Just save it, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. This one I saved because it's flu season. So the thing is, like, I don't like to cheat. So I kind of did, like, I beat the monster like what 3 times. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to do that. It's too cheat, bro. Like, yo, I went from level 54 to level 72 in like 3 fights, right? And then I didn't even want to play the game after, so that sucks. Also, Futaba. Um, what am I trying to say here? Futaba. Her skill only works with luck. If you were wondering. Anyway, that's about it. It has been T1Z doing a video for you. Ow, my arm hurts. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down and do something else, like make tea. But yeah, so make as many skill cards as you can. And when you're leveling up Arsene or whatever monster, use the Gallows because you can control the stats that way. And that's it. These girls are funny. Caroline and Justine. Anyway, bye.